Sonic K, and today we're gonna be finding out which of the alignments is better, the Patron or the Drifter, right? So this is kind of similar to the thing that we did before, the Keeper, not the Hacker versus the Spectre. Yeah, we did that. Remember that? Remember that video? It was kind of cool in my opinion, so we're gonna be continuing this series. Now, one of my friends already has an opinion on that, so I will tell you that you are right, Mariners, if you're watching this video. But anyway, let's come back to the concept. Before we are going to be starting super quickly, if you do end up enjoying the video, then please consider subscribing because I'm on my way to 100 subs. I could not do that without your help, and plus I have an awesome video planned for that, so stay tuned. And with no more delays, let's start. Okay, so at first we're going to be covering the similar spells, much like we did before. Not a big help are gonna be the heretic rig drones that are in here. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, but anyways, so the first thing that we're gonna be doing is we're not gonna be activating chameleon mode. The first thing that we're gonna be doing is this. Just a simple surf. Yes, this spell is called the surf. It costs 1 mana and it could take you between intersections on that little platform that just glitched. It sometimes glitches on the lowest level, by the way. Anyways, so look, now let's not glitch. And that noob just knocked me off. Bye bye. So yeah, you might tell that other players could eventually, ride on it, but let's check what Patron has to offer. So Patron has this spell called the Create Link. It also costs 1 mana, and it builds up a thing like that. And you can see that this player passed through. And you can go on it, you can go under it. Yeah, it's really cool. It lasts 60 seconds. At the rank creator, it lasts, 120 seconds, which equals 2 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So, yeah, but let's cover the next similar spells, because we totally need to do that. Well, so what do we have for our Nomad? It's actually Drifter. Nomad's one of the ranks. So the first thing that we haven't, or the second thing that we have over here is a lift. You can see that it will just create a platform going up and down. That just glitched and didn't let me somehow to go. What? And you can boost it on higher ranks. See, rank up to Traveler to boost up drift, and if I would boost it again, and if I would actually have the rank and then boost it, it would show rank up to Strider to double boost lifts. Yeah, that's kind of cool. But for now, let's close the menu and see what Patron has to offer. So now we're on the Patron, and we could create a portal that goes up, and will look something like that, and boom, we're teleported up, and now we're possessed. The portal cannot help you in getting unpossessed. No, you just have to find some mana or a Patron rig. Anyways, the portal is kind of cool. As you can see, you can't cast any spells over here. So if I would like to create a link over here, I could not. You have to go through the portal, unfortunately. So now let's jump over. That portal lasts 60 seconds on the rank of protector. It lasts 120 seconds. Okay, next similarities, we have less to cover, right? So now we have spin stairs, and that is the Drifter's version. It costs 2 mana, by the way. The portal and the lift costs 3 mana. Yeah, it's kinda cool. But now if you wanna exit and enter at both directions, you know what's the best thing to do? Grabbing a mana, right? Grabbing yourself 2 mana over here. Wait, only 2? Yep, and splitting stairs. So as you can see, we can enter over here and exit over here. Or we can also enter over here and exit over here. We can also enter over there and exit over here, and you know what, you can just exit and enter at every direction. So it's kind of cool, but no, we gotta cover other spells after that. We also need to do this quickly. The last similar spell is that's doing with the above stairs. So this is lift above stairs. This will kind of lift them, and you can like jump on them to climb on them. Hopefully that makes sense. And with the Patron, he has something a little different. So we could just come for these stairs way easier. Just shrinking these stairs, right? Also a pretty cool spell. Now the last spells that are not similar are eventually gonna be for the Drifter. We're gonna be having create outside drift. You need to pick the direction. You actually don't need to, but yeah, you can pick the direction. So it's kinda cool. We can totally like zoom over here, so it just creates a platform and we're zooming our way through the whole level. You can even drop into Thieves Guild if you want. Nothing's stopping you. If you just cast that on the second level, you can drop into any of these, right? Not really that's like the best things to do, just playing with it. But switching back to Drifter, he also has create inside drift, which will create a similar platform, but instead on the outside, on the inside. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, this is the name of the spell, create inside drift, right? Now, what Patron has to offer for the last spells? Oh, these are kind of OP. So you can see that he could create stairs, and that is also his first spell. Meanwhile, Drifters is the surf. And he could call the orb. It can't be only casted on the top level, so it would not be too OP. Right? Yeah, kind of cool, eventually. Which alignment is better right now? I've got to say that Call the Orb and Create Stars give Patron a huge advantage. But I think I'm gonna be giving Drifter the win, and the reason is that Drifter has spells like Spin Stairs or Surf, or you know that the outside drift kinda too, that they are a thing that could be used for teaming, but they are also good for solo. I'm gonna tell you, they're also good for solo. If you would just check them, yeah, they're good for solo, they're good for teaming, and this is the reason why I'm giving Drifter the win. Of course, you could also say, and probably a lot of you are gonna be saying, but Patron could call the orb and create stairs, yeah, and he could even demolish Blossom Stairs like that. Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm just gonna be giving Drifter the win, okay? The reason is, I mean, I actually said the reason. So basically, the reason is that, yeah, you know, you just get you can use your spells for solo and for teaming. While the Patron could only like block someone, like let's say there's a player going here, and you can block someone by just creating stairs over here. That's the only thing that Patron could do. To block someone, like nothing else. Just try to do a spell like shrink above stairs. So yeah, this is not a heretic but a schism. So yeah, it doesn't work, but I mean shrink above stairs doesn't work to block someone. It just splits stairs either. I mean, going over here, you can totally enter, and you can go over here. Creating stairs has only one scenario. Holding the orb might actually, I mean, kind of steal the orb from someone, but not really that drastic. If someone follows you, then won't be that bad. And one thing that's left is if you create this portal, you cannot cast any spells on that platform until the portal disappears. But not really the Patron could block someone. These links could be walked on right now, but they could also be entered as I already showed you. Down from here. Let me just grab mana. Oh, no mana with the ghost. Okay, so I could not grab mana. But there's mana. So yeah, technically, you could see that this link is over here, and you could walk through it like that, and you could walk on it. So not really a blocking spell. Yeah, I gotta say that Drifter's better because he could do solo and teaming, and while Patron mostly only teaming, so yeah. Yeah, and this is actually what I have to say. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then like, and if you want to see more of my videos, then subscribe. Have a nice day. Laters.